This week in Washington, our Harry Lee talks with several Ohio mayors about how their cities are responding. The fatal shooting of 2 Minneapolis residents by federal agents this month has triggered protests in cities across the country and a range of responses from local officials.
It's important that we as mayors continue to stand up to talk about the importance of common sense solutions around immigration and common sense solutions around public safety.
Cleveland Mayor Justin Bibb, speaking at the annual winter meeting of the U.S. Conference of Mayors, says ICE's recent activity has strengthened his city's resolve not to work with federal immigration enforcement in cases where there is no judicial warrant, a sentiment shared by Cincinnati Mayor Aftab Puraval.
Because number one, that's not our job, and number two, we have legitimate gun violence challenges that I want our police officers focused on.
Cincinnati City Council this month passed a resolution urging federal law enforcement officers to comply with city policy, including requirements for body cameras and officer identification. Puraval adding he doesn't know why Cincinnati was taken off a Justice Department list of sanctuary cities last year.
Cincinnati is still a sanctuary city. I can't speak to why the federal government makes some lists and makes other lists. They're always changing their lists, but our values haven't changed. Our priorities haven't changed. We will continue to do everything we can to protect our vulnerable residents, including our immigrants.
Mayors of some other Ohio cities have adopted similar policies, but they're not being as outspoken about it.
We have a constitution in our country, and we believe in the Bill of Rights, First Amendment, Second Amendment, Fourth Amendment. I was a criminal defense attorney for 43 years, and I was always there to protect the citizen, make sure their rights were respected. And that's what I'm going to do as mayor of the city of Lorain.
The Department of Homeland Security says 280 people were arrested in spoken about it.
We have a constitution in our country, and we believe in the Bill of Rights, First Amendment, Second Amendment, Fourth Amendment. I was a criminal defense attorney for 43 years, and I was always there to protect the citizen, make sure their rights were respected, and that's what I'm going to do as mayor of the city of Lorain.
The Department of Homeland Security says 280 people were arrested in Ohio in December, mostly in the Columbus area, as part of Operation Buckeye. And this week, Governor Mike DeWine says Ohio is preparing for another surge of immigration enforcement in Springfield around February 3rd, when more than 500,000 Haitians across the country will lose their temporary protected status, which allowed them to stay in the country without fear of deportation. In Washington, Harry Lee, Spectrum News.
Today is January 29th, 2026. I want to put this on my YouTube channel. We're going to hold these people to their words, including the mayor of Lorain. Darren Petty, I'm out.